Okay guys, I'm here for another retro review, and it's not a King of the Ring review. Although I could on King of the Ring 1995, which is the worst show the WWE ever produced, and the worst King of the Ring show by a landslide. But no, I decided, because again, these are random things, I don't have a schedule for retro reviews. Today's retro review is a WWE review. It's a show I haven't seen. Like most of you in your houses, I haven't seen them. I've seen every King of the Ring. I haven't seen every In Your House, so they take more priority to me. Anyway, this is In Your House 10, Mind Games. Took place on September the 22nd, 1996, from the Corestates Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We have 6 matches on this show. That's the most matches on the earlier In Your Houses. Most of them only had 5 matches. So, our opening contest is a Caribbean strap match. Savio Vega versus Justin Hawk Bradshaw. So, Savio Vega against JBL before he was JBL and before he was an Acolyte. And before he was a new Blackjack for that person. So, it works just the same way that the strap match from Beware a Dog worked, although this match is not as good as that one. Although this match is not as good. It's a generic match. In fact, the finish is the exact same finish in the last Caribbean strap match Savio Vega was in. It's how Austin lost. They're tied 3-3. Justin Hawk Bradshaw, or JBL, I'm just going to call him JBL for the sake of this, pulls the strap over, and Savio hits the 4th corner, winning the match. That's a lame finish. You know, just because when you do that, I know it's trying to help you pull in the guy to get close to you, but they end up touching the turnbuckle before you, so why would you even do it? 1.5 stars. And it should be noted that Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman were here because there were some ECW guys in this arena because Vince had this working relationship with ECW. That's the real highlight of this whole match. So, 1.5 stars. So then we get a manager's match. As it's Jose Lothario, 62-year-old Jose Lothario, taking on Jim Cornette in a nothing match. Now, this isn't going to go into negative figures because it's not offensive like the Human Torch match was, or anything like that, or the Evening Gown match from King of the Ring 2000. Those things are offensive to a wrestling fan. This match, it's basically Jose Lothario beats up Jim Cornette for less than a minute, and then gets the win. And I will say this, interesting little touch is Cornette comes out to Vader's music, and Jose Lothario comes out to Shawn Michaels' Sexy Boy music. Yeah, okay, WWE, I get that he was managing Shawn Michaels at that time, but, no. So then we get a WWE Tag Team Championship match. Sorry about that. As it's the Smoking Guns versus Owen, Hart, and the British Bulldog. Formulaic tag match, so it's 2.5 stars. Finish comes when Billy Gunn's talking to Sonny. Bart Gunn gets rammed into the corner. Billy pushes him back, and then Bulldog power slams Hart, gets the win. And then Sonny fires the Smoking Guns. And then the Smoking Guns broke up. One turned face and the other stayed heel. And one is most known for being a part of one of the greatest tag teams in the Attitude Era, the New Age Outlaws. And the other one is best remembered solely for the fact he got knocked out by Butterbean at WrestleMania 15. 2.5 stars. So then we get Mark Henry versus Jerry Lawler. This was Mark Henry's in-ring debut of this company. Yes, Mark Henry has been in this company for nearly 20 years. Long time. And in that 20 years, his best year he ever had was 2011. So, that says a lot about Mark Henry in the nearly 20 years he's been in this company. This is a half-star match. Mark Henry wins with a Canadian backbreaker. And then the New Rockers and Hunter Hearst Helmsley try to assault him and doesn't go nowhere. In fact, I think Mark Henry got injured right after this and didn't return till late 98, or till late 97. Could be, or early 98. Could be wrong on that, though. So then we get a final curtain match. A final curtain match was basically an disqualification match that could only be won by pinfall between The Undertaker and Goldust. Goldust had won their casket match, Beware a Dog. There was a no contest at International Incident, so we have this match. It's 2 stars. It's not bad, but it's not good. Oh, sorry about that again. It's 2 stars, and Taker wins the Tombstone Piledriver. So then we get the WWE Championship match. Shawn Michaels versus Mankind in the best match on this show. It's a legit 4-star match. Would have been 4.5 if there was a clean finishing and not a DQ finish. Because that's the finish is Vader comes in and gets Mankind disqualified. But we had a table bump in this. That's one of the first table bumps in the company. I mean, I know the first one. I know the first one was at Survivor Series 94, I think. So yeah, and that's Mankind's going over this back superplex off the top rope, and Michaels counters him across the ice, and they're both crashing into the table. Mankind gets a chair, goes up top. Shawn Michaels springboards off a chair, and then the sweet chins the other chair that Mankind had, goes for the pin. That's when Vader comes in, and Sid comes in. That set up a match at the next pay-per-view, and then Undertaker gets out of this casket and assaults Mankind, which sets up the Buried Alive match, which I might actually review for the next WWE Retro Review, since, well, like I said, I haven't seen the majority of the In Your Houses. I've seen a few, but not all of them. So, out of a total of 30 stars, this gets 10.5 out of 30. So, that is 4.5 from being a C show, because it would need 15. Now, I will say that if you didn't have as good as the WWE Championship match, not as good as it is, the show would hurt for it, but it helps it, and it actually has it being a C- show with it. So, this will be in my Retro Review series, Retro Wrestling Review playlist, because this isn't a series, it's just things to give content. The next Retro Review will be a WCW review. I don't know what it will be. It might be Bash at the Beach 94, because I want to review that for historical purposes, but I don't really know what it'll be yet. That'll probably be uploaded Monday. I don't really have a thing for tomorrow because Dino Charge doesn't come back until August 29th. So I can't really give you a Dino Charge review till then. So if you like the video, like button down there, subscribe button is down there, and thank you for watching. Bye.